It's lame, but what can you do? I didn't draw anything. Neither. No, I did draw something. I drew Moon. Oh fuck! I drew Muna. Of course, I would draw Muna. That is not a great start in the slightest. Because I don't want to discard the stuff in that hand, but I don't really have a choice here. I'm switching this one because it's not, it's a vocal thing, so... Okay, that Ultra Ball is pretty big, actually. And it's a Mewtwo. In that case, I don't want to discard my own Mewtwo. It's kinda hard to say what I even want out of this. Probably Darkrai, right? Yes, I fully intend to Juniper this, so... I'm not looking at stuff during the stream, damn it! You've got to remember that I'm actually not going to try and do that in the middle of a game on here. Yeah, okay, you do that. Dynamo. Oh, that does not fill me with a lot of confidence. Eviolite, yeah. Well, at least I can junk hunt. If I can ever get this Muna out of the active slot. He can't play any energy down. Aw, too bad. I suppose I could use the power, right, 4-1. Dark Claw and Dark Patch. I think I'll take the Claw, thank you very much. See, I don't want to attach to the Muna because I want... No, Mashana even, because I want to be able to attach to... Ah... That's actually worse than it looks. I guess for just now, I'll just attach it to Sableye and end at that. There's the DC. Skylar for a trainer, which is going to be a catcher. Yeah, it's going to catch her out of the Mewtwo, and that's going to be game. Well, not quite game, because he won't be able to kill me just instantly, but... So wait, why is he bringing it out then? Surely he knows that if I... You lucky shit! If I drew an energy there... He would have been toast. But I didn't draw an energy, so instead... You're still toast. Up yours. That was a terrible play on his side. Now that I think about it, that was a terrible play. Juniper. Oh, but the Mewtwo wars aren't over. Of course they're not over, and they're never over. Except I don't have Mewtwo's for that. Well, I'm just gonna basically stay in the next ball because there's not much else I can really do. Why doesn't Sableye resist Psychic? Level Ball. That's gonna get Electric. But he doesn't have any energy in the discard at the moment that he can use it with, so I'm not too worried about him having Electrics out. At least no, because if he had, then he wouldn't have played them. Yeah. Gonna go for it. Oh yeah, we got it. This time we got it. There goes that Electric. And an end, so there goes a way of recovering too. Ha ha ha! Okay. I'll deal with that. Pika and Computer Search. I guess Computer Search is the better card, but... There's Boufflant. I'm okay with Boufflant being on the field. Right, now here's the thing, I don't want to go ahead and I don't want to go ahead and knock out this Electric. Because that's just going to let him bring up his Mewtwo and he's going to be able to wreck face. I don't want that to happen. Instead, what I want to do is I want to end up being able to bring out other stuff. So if I discard that and the N, I can get myself pretty much anything I would want here, which is going to be... I don't even know actually. I'm thinking an energy, actually. Just so I can play one down on the Honchkrow and that'd be fine. And I actually want to retreat out to Sableye here. Go ahead with a 4-1. Get myself Hooligans. Obviously can't play it because he ain't got a hand, but now I am going to Junk Hunt. And that will let me get the catcher, and I'm thinking Computer Search, because I don't really have anything else I would get, so yeah. Because you see now, he only has one card in hand. I can capture out that other Mewtwo, switch to my own one which is still alive because he misplayed, and kill it off. I was playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG from, well, I guess, when did it even come out now? I was playing it from the start. I guess I played it when... Maybe I was about 13 or so? I don't know if it's that old at this point. If it is that old, then I'm really kind of sad, but yeah. That's sort of the gist of it. Catch out Mewtwo. Go ahead and switch out to my own Mewtwo. And attack with X-Ball for 200. If it was around 2000-ish, then maybe it is 12 years old then, so I think maybe I have been playing it that long. But I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! About 5 years ago from now, so... But I was playing it for quite a long time, and I was quite adept at it actually for the time. There we go, that's the energy I need. So Mulgut's not going to save him now. It's all good and proper, sir, but it ain't gonna save you. In fact, I can take my time and I can junk hunt some more here. He's run out of cards, he's run out of options at the moment. He needs to top deck something like Juniper. And he's already played only one. But he's played Random Receiver too, which is another good way of getting it out, so... I'm going to go back out to... Am I going to go out to Sableye here, actually? Let me quickly check what's in my discard that I would want to get. Only trainer stuff. Ultra Ball, probably. I could get that. But then what do I even need anymore? I don't need to set anything else up. So... yeah, that's about it. I don't really need much. So I guess I'll just hit the thing for 70 here. As an N, okay. That's kind of annoying, but oh whatever. It's fine. Sky Arrow Bridge. Not gonna help you too much anymore, mate. But, sure. Oh, DCE might though. But still, that only hits for 60. I have 110. I can survive that. If it was an EX, it would hit for 120, but it's not. So I can live that. And then knock it out next turn. Yep. Very tempting. You know what? I have a commanding position in this anyway. I'm gonna do it. I am gonna be the biggest dick in the world, but I'm gonna do this. Where are they? Do it, guys! Damn it! You failed me! You failed me, Hooligans! You failed me. I was gonna bring him down to a no-card hand. You failed me. Oh god. Well, this thing's weak to lightning, so he could Static Shock and kill. But I can revenge kill with that. I could revenge kill with Mewtwo. I could revenge kill with anything. It does not matter. He cannot win this here. Because he's got to take 6 prizes, and even if he takes out the Mewtwo and the Honchkrow in one turn, which he can't do because he's got nothing to do it, I've just got far too much here. This goes on YouTube, eh? Finally, I have assembled all 5 pieces of the unstoppable Exodia! The unstoppable Nindolia! That's totally a canon thing now, by the way. There is totally going to be a Pokemon called Nindolia, and it totally lets you win the game. Yeah, he's out. Why is he playing this? That's weird. I don't know why that's involved, but whatever. I can just attack for the KO. Diving Swipe! There we go. MVP Mewtwo, because Mewtwo did a whole crap ton of damage there. 2 heads, 2 tails, it's kind of standard. Yep. That's pretty good. So you can see it can work. Okay, the dude was a bit slow to set up. Definitely a bit slower to set up than the other one, but it can work. That's the important thing here. It's not just a theory deck that is, you know, terrible in practice. It can work, and I can do enough damage with this thing. Perhaps I need to use Darkrai for attacking a little bit more as well, though. That's something obviously I could do, but I just was more focused on setting up the Honchkrow kills. But it can work.